Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is BRAINX TV, a channel that is dedicated to ensuring that learners understand the basic concept of mathematics, so we can together say that mathematics is the easiest subject ever to be taught in schools. So we are looking at mental mathematics strategies. We're going to deal with the expand and box method, also called the partial decomposition method. Alright, before we start with expand and box, let's try some examples on expanding numbers. So it says expand the following numbers. The first one is 73. So to expand 73, this is what you do. You write the very first number 7 and convert the other number to 0. So you get 7 and convert 3 to 0. You get 70. Then plus, you take the next number 3. So 70 is the same as 70. 73 is the same as 70 plus 3. As well, we have 346. So you write the first number here, and you change these two digits to zeros. You get 300. Plus, then you take the next number, you get which is 4. Then you change the 1 to the right to 0. So 4, 0. Plus, the last digit is 6. So 6. I hope you understand what you're doing. Let's take 598. So you get 5 with 2 zeros plus the next digit is 9. So 9 with 1 0, then plus 8. Alright, the next number is 2471. So you write 2 down and change the rest of the digits to zeros. So you get 2 with 3 zeros. That is 2000. Plus the next digit is 4. Write your 4. Change the next two digits to zeros. So 400. Plus the next digit is 7. Write your 7. Change the last digit to 0. Then plus the last digit itself, 1. I hope you understand what you're doing. Now in the last example, 9604. So write 9 down and change the next 3 digits to zeros. So you get 9000 plus 6. And change these 2 digits to zeros. So 600 plus. Now the third digit here is 0. You can decide to write it or to leave it. It will still give you the same answers. So we are leaving it out. Then plus 4. I hope you understand. Alright, so this is how to expand numbers. Now we are going to go to the main topic, expand and box method. So let's take these examples. Alright, so we have the example to be says solve the following numbers using the partial decomposition or the expand and box method. We have 47 times 4. So we will have to expand 47. Then you put it in a box. So by expanding 47 will give us 40 plus 7. So now this becomes 40 plus 7 for the 47 times 4. Now after expanding it, we put it in a box. So that's how we are going to draw our box. So you get 40 and 7 here being multiplied by 4. And we draw our box around it. So we have 4 times 40 and 4 times 7. Now, as we've done already, we've learnt about annexing or adding zeros. So there's only 1 0 here. We hold this up. Then we'll find the product of 4 times 4. Now 4 times 4 is 16. So write 16 over here. And we add the 0 to make it 160. Then 4 times 7 gives us 28. So when you finish, you find the sum of 160 and 28. So 160 plus 28. 0 plus 8 gives us 8. 6 plus 2 also gives us 8 and 1. So that means that 47 times 4 is equal to 188. So I hope you understand. Let's take the next example. Okay, so for the next example, we have 69 times 6. So we will expand 69, and this gives us 60 plus 9. All of this times 6. So after expanding it, we put it in a box. Alright, so we get 60 and 9 times 6. Then we draw our box nicely around our numbers. Alright, so what is 6 times 60? So we hold up the 0 here. We get 6 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36. The 36, then we add the 0 to make it 360. Then 6 times 9 is 54. So when we are done, we put these two numbers together. So you get 360 plus 54. 0 plus 4 gives us 4. 6 plus 5 gives 11. So you write 1, remainder 1. Add remainder 1 to this 2, and that gives us 4. So that means 69 times 6 is equal to 414. Alright, let us try 2 more examples that have, of which one is a 3-digit number and the other is a 4-digit number. And so we have 267 times 5. So we expand 267 to give us 200 plus 60 plus 7. All of this times 5. So you put this in a box. So you get 260 and 7 being multiplied by 5. Alright, so you get 5 times 200. Now this one has 2 zeros, so we hold the 2 zeros up. Then we find the product of 5 and 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Then we add these 2 zeros to it to make it 1000. Then 5 times 60. So we still hold up this 0 and multiply 5 by 6. Now 5 times 6 is 30. Then you add this 0 to make it 300. Then 5 times 7 is 35. So write your 35 down. So you're going to sum these three numbers up. So you get 1000 plus 300 plus 35. So 0 plus 0 plus 5 gives 5. 0 plus 0 plus 3 gives 3. 0 plus 3 also gives 3. And 1. So our answer is equal to 1335. Let's take our fourth example. So we have 6105 times 8. So we expand 6105 out to get 6000 plus 100 plus 5. All of this times 8. So 6105 being multiplied by 8. Alright, so 8 times 6000, we hold these 3 zeros up. Now 8 times 6 is 48. So we get 48 and we add the 3 zeros to make it 48,000. Then 8 times 100, we hold the 2 zeros up. Now 8 times 1 is 8. We add the 2 zeros to make it 800. Now 8 times 5 is 40. So you sum these numbers up, you get 48,000 plus 800 plus 40. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 4 is 4. 0 plus 8 is 8. Bring our 8 down and 4. So this gives us 48,840. Please do well to subscribe to BRAINX TV for more simplified ways of solving basic mathematics questions. If there's anything you don't understand, Please do well to write it up in the comment section and it will be addressed to your utmost understanding. Share the link of the videos to your friends so they can also understand the basic concepts of mathematics. Then we can together say that mathematics is the easiest subject ever to be taught in schools. See you in our next videos. Bye.